Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Edain mod. Today we're playing on Tol Morwen, perhaps the smallest map in the Edain mod. I cannot confirm that, but I'm fairly certain, and we're playing as Isengard. Ooh, haven't made an Isengard video in a while, this is going to be good. Now, I recently played on livestream Isengard, and I found that even though I don't like the Warg Riders, getting Sharku to deal with Wayward Siege is very good. So that is probably what I'll end up doing in this game as well if we're up against a bunch of Siege. So Rohan or Angmar, you're going to see Sharku. If not, yep, we're against Rohan. Oh my god. Okay. Get the Warg Pit early. Let's just do it. Now stop wasting time on those spiders because we're not going to kill them. It's better to use Wildman against them anyway. Okay, so even on auto-acquire, those arrows don't get shot. That's a shame to learn that. Get the Wildman to deal with that lair. And yeah, against Rohan, especially on a small map, I'm going to want Wolfgar and a bunch of Wildmen. Again, all of this I've already practiced on stream, playing on South London. Honestly, this is the strategy you want to be employing. Be deploying even, not employing. I was using the Wildmen as bait. Keep them away. Probably didn't need to. Probably could use the Wildman to attack and that'd be making more money that way, but nah. Sometimes you've got to make that choice. And I made a choice. So Sharku's only 1500. So that makes him one of the cheaper heroes in the game. Definitely one of the cheaper ones. Okay, let's catch Rohan off guard. Let's play Tainted Land. Others Wellmen are getting obliterated. I'll then turn them into pikemen. So that though they might be weaker in melee against infantry, they at least do damage. And we're not going to worry about the spider layer. That is inconsequential. What we need to worry about mostly is just the Rohirrim. Kill them, and then we get the advantage that nothing happened that we didn't have control over. Let these guys die, so everyone else can escape. Because yeah, that spider layer is just going to reach full health again. Yeah, they built a farm. The farm's not going to last long. So I'm just going to push back in against them. Now I'm going to get... Actually no, this is the side we want. I'm going to get Devastation and I'm going to get the Turncoats of Rohan to help with dealing with Rohan. Build some Warg Sentries. Get a Mine Shaft. Not building an Orc Pit yet, because I have very good faith in my Wildman. And now I'm going to make me resources for every kill. 5 resources per kill on a peasant. Or 6 if it's a pikeman. And that's just good value. I'm going to turn some of them into pikes, because I am always going to be expecting cavalry to appear out of somewhere. I'm going to get rid of those pitch throwers before they have a chance to prepare. And yeah, just surround them. Okay, they've already got an Onager. That's not good. Onager is bad. But we've just got a big economic upgrade in that power. And we're now going to say for Sharku, who is perfect for getting rid of those wayward siege units. You always want to make sure that Omega does not reach the Barrow White lair. So let's keep them attracted to us. Turn more of them into pikes. Let's get our boy Sharku and then get rid of that Warg Pit. We need nothing else from it. It might look weird, but trust me, all we need is Sharku. Sharku is going to make life against Rohan so much easier. And if that Onaga gets too close to the base, just fall back. Because, yep, they have Cav already. And that Cav just got destroyed. Destroyed. Get destroyed. Oh god, they just destroyed the Barrow White lair. Without me noticing. Turn them all into pikes. Okay, they're starting to get heroes. Let's make sure that Onaga's gone. The Onaga is the only thing we need to worry about. Everything else, inconsequential. Please get rid of the Onaga, Sharku, please. So what makes Sharku so good, you may wonder? Well, firstly, he is potentially the fastest unit in the game. Potentially. I cannot prove that. But if all Warg Riders were as fast as Sharku, they would be a lot better. They'd be a lot higher up on my list of units I would recruit. Okay, that Barrow White is keeping them nicely occupied. Gamling just walked into our base. He is going to die there. Because these Warg sentries, they do not mess about. Yep, there goes Gamling. And once Sharku reaches level 2, level 3, he gets the Man-Eater ability, which means he can full heal from killing a melee unit. Well, single melee infantry. Which is pretty good. Don't get me wrong, that's pretty good. Okay, need more Wildmen. Not yet felt the need to get our economy upgrades, because we don't have that much in the ways of economy. What we're getting most of our money from is just pillaging, which I think is a strategy with Isengard. I think that's what I've been doing wrong. Is I always try to go for their late game Urukai like super early, when they still suck. But you need them to have upgrades and stuff to make them valuable. So I'm just going to keep pushing in, win the trades, and then fall back. Make sure they don't take that outpost if possible. Got ourselves a pantry. Yeah, I don't like that sound. Come on, kill us. Kill us! I dare you. I double dare you. And also, against Rohan in particular, you don't need Urukai. You honestly do not need Urukai. The thing you should be focusing on is just Wildmen. Wildmen are the strategy to dealing with Rohan. At least for the majority of the game against PvE, in PvE. In PvP, I can imagine a player who is playing really well could force you into the late game, and if you're not doing well in the late game, Isengard can overrun you. Also quite literally overrun you. Okay, now I'm going to get the armory. We're in a good economic point. We're going to start prioritising our economy over military. They finally killed that Barrow White? Nope. But it is struggling to find things. It is struggling to hit things. Oh no, never mind. Never mind. Leave it alone. Let's not antagonize the beast. Let's not rattle the cage. I am, however, going to make. No, they took it from me. Let's take that farm away from them. Now, once Wolfgar reaches level 7, if we were to lose our entire army, that's perfectly fine. We can just re-recruit it at record speeds. Let's get up Bill Fernie, as we also get the Forged Workers tools. Pitch throwers, they need to go. Their AoE damage is one of the few things that makes Wildman spam not worthwhile. And needs to be dealt with immediately. Barrow White's getting sieged. Let's try and save it. Try and save it, just by being very reckless. Okay, no, fall back. If we're getting hit by Rohirrim, we just need to run back. And keep away from the Barrow White. Don't antagonize the beast. Damn it, it's now chasing me. Which means it's going to reach my base and it's going to die. No, it might turn around. No, it's now focused on me. Oh no, it stopped, it stopped, it stopped. Come on, Wog. No, that's not how you say Wog. Make more of them into pikes because they're making so many cav units. Okay, that Barrow White's in the base. The Onager is attacking my base and attacked both those buildings at once. I disagree. And destroy my Wildman hut. No. If you're going to destroy it, then at least let me get my units. Overrun and bury them. Okay, that was going to kill Gollum. That's a shame. I've not got who's it's yet. Oh no, he'd lived. Okay, get rid of this, and I'm now going to build the Wildman hut here. I should probably always build the Wildman hut at the back of the base, because otherwise it just gets hyper-focused, and I don't... If we're stuck in a bad position... Gollum, you're stopping me from making my building. Go away. Wolfgar, stay back. Get rid of these trees. Get rid of their cover. Our army is getting beaten down very badly. Need to do something about it. Get rid of those pitch throwers. We can also get our tier 3 powers unlocked. No, I summoned the wrong one in the wrong place. Get those Warg sentries back in place. Just use that to say we used it. Okay, get back into the base now. We need to fall back. Let our summon do the work now. We pay good power points for these units. And they are definitely worth every penny. Every power point even. But we need to get more Wildmen because we lost a lot. I mean, we've got level 5 scouts. 2 level 5 scouts, in fact. So if we just sit back and rest, we'll actually end up in a better state than what we started in. Build the Uruk pit just to say we did. See, it has yet to be built. Okay, you guys can attack them because you do extra damage to structures. So might as well use you for your strength. Urukai will rise from our new Uruk pit. I mean, they're just going to rebuild this building, yes. But at least I can force them that they're not going to be able to make more units for that time. Get these extra scouts. Why not? I've got no plans to do machinery of war yet. Or Wildman. Wildman is life. Yeah, Sharku is our ace in the hole. He can just get rid of siege where no other unit can. And as soon as these guys are about to disappear, we'll summon Grishnak and his boys to do some work. And And these orcs aren't as ordinary orcs. They're Grishnak's boys. And they fight to go for the throat. Let's get Grima, because his mass debuff in a clump is perfect for dealing with Rohirrim. Yeah, Grishnak's Orc Warriors have 190 health. A level 1 Wildman unit has 178, so they're slightly better than Wildman. Oh. Got 2 different notices telling me we've hit a command point cap. Oh dear. Yeah, that's not a problem though. Okay, now we save the traitors for either if Sharku can't reach a siege unit, or we just need to quite literally overrun them. Grima is here, watch what you say. So those I don't know what Grima does in the Edain mod, he does his stealth, he does his venomous words, reduction in damage and armor for a bit. Target unit takes double damage if hit from behind and loses armor. So that's something you do in escape mode to then backstab them. Then you can deceive an enemy hero to make them feel weak. Basically what the map of Sauron can do on a single entity. Just make it so they do no damage, gain no experience, they just exist, and Grima's whispering in their ears, telling them all kinds of terrible things. And then finally he can disable an entire enemy base. Yep. Grima level 10 can disable an entire enemy base for, what, 30 seconds. They just cease to function. Which is the same as the avalanche power for Angmar, except it doesn't do any damage. But you know, that's still pretty good. Oh, those pitch throws got no defense. It's going to get eaten. Oh dear. We got the Sharku bug, which is where whenever we eat someone, it ends up about 2 meters away from his location and stops him from capping anything. So yeah, he's just now just around to exist a bit less or more. He would die for Saruman. Grima just got hit by a stone. That feels appropriate. Let's save up for 5 Isengard. Wolfguard's getting beaten up really bad. Get him out. I don't care about you, Bill. I'll just kill Bill. Come on, Sharku. Onaga gone. Get out. Oh, when he says that, I just think, I wonder what he can mean by that. Oh dear. These sorry fools. They have no chance. For 35 seconds surrounding walls and how... Oh, Sharku moves fast after using this. Okay. So yeah, now Sharku is undoubtedly the fastest unit in the game. I completely forgot about that ability. I didn't use it once in my in the live stream last week. Like that's... I did not know I could do that. That shows you how little I play Isengard, surely. Surely that shows you how little I play Isengard. I'm not sure if I actually should get back into Isengard or not. I mean, I enjoy them. Don't get me wrong, I do enjoy them. It's just that I don't particularly enjoy them more than other factions. What's his ability do? Let's actually read through what Sharku does. War's Isengard win of the wounds of their enemies. If Sharku, Warg and Warg Riders are in a battle with a hostile battalion, they gain armor. First one charging in the last 30 seconds may be used on may only be used on wounded enemies. What? So that's weird. That specifies wounded units. But okay. Get Scavenger procs. Summon some Wildmen behind them. Probably should have checked to see if that Scavenger proc actually works on them too. But hey, we've got the Fires of Isengard. I keep getting surprised more and more by the value of some of these powers. Well, I just want to blow up the enemy base. What's so wrong with that? And get close enough so I can Sharku get in there. Sharku, I told you to come over here. Where were you? Come on. Now get out. Don't mean the blast radius. Beautiful. All those towers are gone. Push in. Get rid of them. End this now. Look at that. We didn't even need any upgrades for our units. We didn't even get Wolfguard level 10, so he wasn't armouring up all our troops. That is insane. Wow. I'm impressed by how well the Wildmen did today. Well, that just shows I've now got a strategy for beating Rohan as Isengard. And Rohan is normally a faction I struggle against on camp starts, just because of how aggressive they can be with siege on a smaller map. I mean, the game's not won yet. You've still got to actually win. They are still very much alive. But I've destroyed their stables, destroyed most of their farms. Just destroyed their barracks again. No, the citadel again even. Weakening them. And eating them. Pillager, why not? Someone's going to feel it. Yeah, look at that. Oh my god. We just won with Isengard against Rohan. Almost completely zero stress on a map that is often quite stressful. Mostly because they didn't build the outpost. That was a big thing. If they'd built that outpost, I'd have been stuck in my base for half the game. But I hope you all enjoyed this very quick video. Oh my god, that's the fastest game I've ever done. Without actually trying to push myself to victory. Look at on the final score, we actually surpassed the enemy. My goodness, I don't know what happened to their economy at the last second, but jeez. Jeez Louise. But anyway, hope you've all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Farewell.